Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock SMP. It is episode 3, of course, and today's goal is to meet up with some of the other server members and get ourselves a beacon. Now, it might seem a little bit early game for beacons, I think so anyway, but they want some beacons and I'm not really inclined to argue with them. So we will meet up with Zloy and Slack and Gruva guy in a little bit. But first of all, we need to take care of a little bit of organization of massive quantities of loot. I actually went ahead and did some AFK fishing in between episodes overnight, and we have ourselves quite a bit of really good stuff. And now, ZloYxp was actually kind enough to, sort out a little bit of it, because apparently I overflowed all of my storage, which, is fairly typical when doing some AFK fishing. But basically what he did is he picked out every single fish and threw aside all of the valuable stuff that was just, in his way. So we have ourselves pretty much a full double chest of really, really nice enchantment books. Hopefully this will make it so that I never need to do another night of AFK fishing. Not really the happiest about AFK fishing, but when you're on a desert island, if you're not doing some fishing, then you're not living on a desert island properly, right? Anyway, what I need to do is kind of sort through all of these and also take them all back to our island. So everything has been transferred over to the Island of Undead, and I have sorted through everything, as you can see, by the giant pile of fishing rods. But we have pretty much a full double chest of mediocre or okay enchantment books, nothing amazingly special, but very useful stuff nonetheless. And then we have about 20 or so actually really good enchantments. You can see Fortune and Depth Strider and Looting and other really nice things like Frostwalker, Sharpness. We have a whole ton of mending, so we got like 4 or 5 mending books, a lot of unbreaking as well. Definitely going to help us out on the tool situation and the armor situation as well, because we don't really have that much good enchanted stuff. So hopefully we can do some enchanting later in this episode. But what we're going to do now is actually go meet up with Gruva guy and Slack and ZloYxp and farm ourselves some wither skeletons. The audio for this first bit didn't really get recorded, however it is too fun to not show. They threw me right into the deep end, getting a random wither skeleton off of the Island of the Undead over to Slack's Island, where there is a charged creeper. However, this is kind of dangerous and not really the best way to transport a mob. You gotta tie it to yourself using a lead, and it bounces towards you all the time, and it's dangerous, and you almost die like every time it gets close to you. Super dangerous, but also really quite fun. I got a dolphin here. This is a lovely shot. I'm just swimming. Yeah, you're there on the shore. You can see it.
Nothing to see there.
Oh God, not the charged creeper. I didn't see that. I was looking in F5.
I just told you that there was a charged creeper.
I thought it was in a box.
And I'm guessing that's far enough away. Probably isn't, but I'm guessing. Oh, I'm missing all the action.
Yeah, as soon as you left, it started working again.
See, told you.
Professional. So that is the first steps of this done. The next process is going to be actually removing that block. And who has a flint and steel?
Here, you want flint and steel? There you go.
I guess I'll light it. I just got on. How am I running this entire project now?
You're the only one who actually did something similar before. In creative, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've done all this before, and we should be able to go ahead and break that block. That's a lot. How long have you guys been doing this?
I have no idea.
Too long now.
Anyway, we'll see how this goes. First Charge Creeper Blast on Bedrock Edition. You guys ready?
Let's do this.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Right.
I'll be.
Run! That didn't do anything.
Did you actually? Yeah, it did nothing.
Okay, and go. They're all mine. Oh,
yes!
Jeez. That made a giant crater.
Oh,
And no one
I
died.
actually didn't take. No, I didn't take much damage. Gruva is just standing there, GG. So no one died, and except for 10 wither skeletons.
Oh yeah, there's more over
or
here.
9.
Yeah, we got 10
Whether
skulls
9
now.
or 10. 10 skulls! Yes! Oh, that is amazing. And still feels like a waste. I feel like we could have gotten at least 11 more. 3 to Silent, 3 to me, 3 to Slack, and 1 to me because I was the one wrangling the skeletons.
Well, hold
Gruva,
on.
you get nothing.
Yeah, you refuse to join chat. You don't get nothing.
You're not in voice chat. You don't belong. Anyway, what I suggest doing with this, since we have 10 skulls, that is enough for 3 full wither bosses. Now, every single wither boss, since we're playing on hard mode, will summon another 4 wither skeletons. So this is going to be another 12 wither skeletons from this right here. So we can use this secondary charge creeper to get ourselves, 12 more skulls, and then that's 4 withers.
Another 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we just keep recycling the withers that they spawn. Or we can all have ourselves 1 beacon, but I mean, beacon factory, early game.
I still would argue that like first wither on the server deserves to be killed properly, but they're so broken right now that
Oh, they're so stupid.
yeah.
Who cares about properness? So shortly after blowing up our first batch of wither skeletons and getting 10 wither skeleton skulls with 0 hassle and 0 deaths and no derps and no shenanigans whatsoever, we went ahead and did a little bit of charge creeper wrangling. We got 2 charge creepers, and this was so that we could then blow up more wither skeletons and summon more withers, and then the wither skeletons that the wither bosses summon, we can then recycle and get more skulls from. Basically a ridiculously OP process and should probably be fixed and changed, but regardless of that, we did not get that far before disaster struck. You're gonna see this from Slack's point of view first because I did not hit record in time, but man oh man, is this just epic levels of failure and epic levels of facepalm, my biggest failure in Minecraft in like a while. Prepare to facepalm because this is just sad. Ow! There's lava down here. No! There's lava. I have a fire res. Let me drink this. Oh god. There's obsidian above me right now. Oh, dude. Should have told me. I think I'm about to drown.
Oh wow.
I'm about to drown in the lava. Okay. No, I just. Oh my
I
god.
can't. Oh, come on!
Oh, seriously? I had my fortune and all the wither skulls on me.
No.
I specifically dropped down water like to save you and stuff.
I drowned in the lava. What the hell, Bedrock?
You suffocated in a wall.
You suffocated in a wall.
Because I dropped down water so obsidian got you. And then I mined out a block of obsidian and a new obsidian formed that suffocated you even further.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Such a waste.
God damn it. Seriously? So as you can see, that was a pretty terrible and crappy death and totally face palming about that one still. Just, oh my god, it's so bad. We were all pretty mad about that one for quite a while. We all had to take a break after that one because I lost the 9 wither skulls. We were about to make the beacon factory and I lost 2.5 stacks of obsidian that I just mined and all of my good tools. Like the only good things I had chanted this season, I lost those. But there's a few problems that I have with that death. First of all, I had just slept, so I should not have had phantoms whatsoever. Like, literally just slept like 10 minutes ago. And second of all, I was drowning in the lava. You can see my bubbles go away and me start to take damage, which is not fun. I should have survived that. But yes, third of all, I shouldn't really have died in that block because obsidian did form in me. However, because the top layer of obsidian was removed, that means that like the bottom layer right underneath it then became obsidian because, you know, it was lava. But there was water right above that second layer, so I should have been able to swim up through that water and, you know, escape. But apparently not. I don't think I could have survived that in any way because, like, I would have just suffocated. So, yeah, it's just bad all around. Luckily, that made it so that we all had a burning, furious passion to make this game suffer. And we just completely rebooted and kickstarted this beacon factory.
What are we doing?
We're trying to build a beacon factory.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do we need
minor,
to do that?
Some minor setbacks.
We've had some incidents, some unfortunate incidents. But we need to find ourselves a little island somewhere away from everything, preferably by Foxy's island, so that we can build up an obsidian cage and also obsidian wither skeleton recycling factory, basically. Because every time a wither on hard mode gets down to half health, it'll spawn 4 more wither skeletons. So we're just going to basically recycle those, kill them with charged creepers, and get more wither skeletons out than we put in.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan.
Yep, but
So-
where do we get the first wither though?
Yeah. About
About
Uh,
We have one skull sitting.
That's now a memento. We're not allowed to use that. So we
Yes.
need to find ourselves the island and then set up another portal there and get like, what is it, 12 wither skeletons or 9 to start this off properly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we had 3 charged creepers, but now we're down to 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
fault. Sorry about that.
It's nobody's fault. Oh. Okay, so let's find an island and get a portal set up. Sound like a plan?
Yep, sounds good.
Sounds like a plan. No, 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 no! You shall not best day. They bested me.
Rip. Rip.
Oh, and
So,
you got
returning
withers.
to my question, what's our situation?
Being attacked by phantoms and losing. Because I don't have a bow
other than
anymore.
That, I mean, setup-wise.
So far, I have a giant cobblestone box that I'm calling a wither skeleton factory, and I'm trying to improve our situation. I have a little bit of a containment self with the wither skeletons. I have a little bit of a containment self with the charged creepers. Just need to refine these. Right now, it's kind of terrible, and I want to fix everything about it. So I'm gonna kind of like tear down most of what I built. Oops.
They played hot potato with me!
I'm about to drown as well.
Ah. There were 3 of them, every single one took a bite.
Okay, since you guys are having such trouble over there, I'm kicking it into high gear for creating this, like, wither skeleton transportation. Give me, like, 2 minutes, and I'll have a way for you to get those wither skeletons out of your way.
Did you light up the portal?
I did. It's lit. Just don't send anything through. It's not safe. I would die immediately. Now I know one of you is just going to send a wither skeleton through.
We literally can't. If we approach them, we die.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's quite dangerous right now.
I like the sounds of that.
Hello, Monsignor. Proceed to the vessel. No, 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 no. Can I get one with a skeleton without dying today?
No.
Just for that, I'm taking 3 more bots with me. I have no idea how that makes it worse for them, but
I thought moving the undead was like your specialty, but now I'm having second guesses.
it legitimately is, but
Not on Bedrock Edition. I see how it is.
no, it's not the platform. It's just today is not our lucky day cumulatively.
Today is not our lucky day at all. We are not professionals, I swear.
I mean, I'm surprised. Like, I just now took like a quick walk out of the house. I'm surprised the piano didn't drop on me or something. Okay, Slack, you stay on one side of the portal.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna risk my entire everything. Oop!
Your entire everything. Do you have anything left?
Yep. I'll have you know, I had much easier time doing it the first time.
Oh, hey, there's a wither skeleton.
Okay? It's almost as if I like told you beforehand that there's gonna be a wither skeleton. Okay.
I know, but it actually came through and everything actually worked. That's why I was like, oh, hey,
Awesome!
there's a wither
So
skeleton.
you ready for the second one?
Yeah, send them on through. Make it a party over here.
How many are we aiming for?
We need at least 9.
Buddy, we're gonna be such big friends. Dude, we're gonna have a blast.
Oh,
That's just-
God.
That's just bad.
Right?
It's so bad it's good.
That's
actually.
badder. That's worse than my fish puns. Like, come on.
Oh no!
And that's what you get for making such bad puns.
No one appreciates my comedy. Oh wow. That's a lot of legs.
Yep, this is how you
Pretty
build
amazing.
a proper blast chamber with properness.
Epic.
So we just need to drop in the charge creepers on the left side here. I don't quite have the infrastructure in for that. I figured I would build up that while you guys maybe go get blown up by charge creepers trying to transport them.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's go do that. Everyone ready?
I
Creeper?
think so.
How you looking up, buddy?
Do
Did
it.
he get out?
Yes.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Please
So
do tell me he's not drowning. Okay.
He's not drowning.
Epic.
He's coming towards me. He's coming towards me. He's in the corner. He's gonna get put
This
into
is
the
the most
minecart.
invested I've ever been in.
He should go into the minecart one of these times. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. Come on now. There we go.
There you go.
Go on up there.
Yeah!
Yeah. Nice. We actually did it. Whoa.
Awesome. Now, does anyone have a flint and steel?
I do somewhere. Let me find it.
I say as I am holding one.
Okay. So now is the second moment of truth for this episode. Let's hope that we all don't die. I forget how to do this exactly.
Just
Wait a
right
minute, wait a
click
minute.
the
You have the
clicker.
tutorial and you forget?
I think... Why is this name Worst Voltron Parts?
Because reasons, okay?
Because reasons, okay. Let's
The
let that
idea
guy
was that
hide.
these name tags will. Oh my!
Oh, wow, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Okay, so the system needs some
Oh.
slight reinforcing. Right there.
Uh-huh.
there.
You think?
But we did
Did
get
we get all the
ourselves
skulls we
11.
need?
We got ourselves 11 with the skulls from that one. Fantastic.
Dear diary, today I learned that we can't count.
This is the part of the process where literally everything could go wrong and we lose everything ever.
Can you give me all but 3 with the skulls?
Yeah, I think that's
So
a
I
great
can
idea. Just
get them
someone
somewhere safely.
take them somewhere and just like put them in an ender chest or something. Don't go through the nether
Yeah.
with those. I don't trust you.
Oh, yeah.
Or the nether. Or this game.
How does this work?
It's all broken. It shouldn't work. Yeah. There's not much to explain.
I'm
did a
sorry,
whole- yeah.
you keep that the cobblestone block box is gonna contain the most broken, overpowered boss in any versions of Minecraft, and I believe you. It's just I want to know.
Well, you see, it's not really the cobblestone that contains it. It's actually this obsidian thing up here that's going to be containing it. If you go up the ladder, you can see it. So we're basically
Yeah.
going to spawn the wither in such a way actually over here, and somehow it's going to magically teleport into this box. And it'll die and suffocate and be wonderful. It's not going to break the obsidian. It's barely going to break any of the cobblestone. I just did some testing in creative, and we need to reinforce this ever so slightly. But it's actually like one of the safest things ever. It's ridiculous, and it's super easy to do, and it takes no brain power.
You do realize that if the wither escapes and like or any of this goes wrong, I'm gonna replay that clip of you saying it's the safest thing ever.
Yeah,
15
totally.
times basically.
I will too.
And then slow down, you know, as
Uh.
this thing destroys our faces, it's gonna be you saying safest thing ever.
Yeah. If this does go wrong, however, no guarantees. I did not accept any money, so no refunds, and also run.
Okay, Silent, these stripes of obsidian, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gotta be purely decorative.
Oh yeah, completely decorative. 100%. I just want to look like I actually kind of tried, so that's why I'm putting down obsidian. If the wither gets it loose, it's, yeah, nothing's gonna contain it. Sorry.
Yep, it's game over, man. It's
Yep.
game over.
Alright, so we just did the wither fight, but I did a derp and didn't record it. I also did another derp, and this thing was on the wrong side. It was fantastic. So many derps. But now we're going to try something new and even more dangerous, and that is 2 withers at the same time. Are we all prepared to run away and die? Or die and then
I
run
have
away?
faith.
You have
I
faith?
mean-
I have faith.
I've been training myself for this for ages.
You've been training for this moment. Fantastic.
Mhm.
I'm not entirely sure the best way to do this. 1 wither. I'm trusting that he's safe. And 2
Quickly.
withers. And there we
Okay,
go.
cool. Oh, there I go. Yep.
Ow.
Fell down even before this guy showed up.
Ow.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah,
there they go.
speaking
Now
of
they
ow,
start
I'm
shooting out
pretty
the
sure the
skulls.
wood skeletons took some damage down here.
Oh, did they?
Ooh, that could be.
I heard some rattling of the.
That's fine.
So like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I spawned these guys far enough apart, like with enough time in between, that they won't damage the set of wither skeletons that they spawn. I've loaded this thing with like 20 in creative before, and it's been fine. But doing it in survival, completely different story. I don't know.
Suddenly, having these two guys in there doesn't feel that epic anymore.
Well, I mean, for how long the server's been live, I think this is pretty epic.
It is pretty impressive that we already got them, and we all owe it to the two bags. Ultimately, the one that makes Charged Creeper drop like a lot of heads instead of just one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
ow!
And
Whatever this is, that's happening right now.
it looks like they spawned 8 skeletons. Cool. And this thing is slowly deteriorating up top, so I'm just gonna abandon ship and jump down here. And we should see all the skeletons drop down. Oh yeah, we got a lot of skeletons in here. Lovely. Might want to move to the side, Zloy.
Yep, forgot about that.
Maybe just a little bit. Ow.
Man, they hype it up before they, don't they?
They do. They really do. They're like, I'm gonna explode. I swear. And there we go. We got a sweet 3 nether stars that we can just let sit here and despawn. I'm gonna take one.
Yeah. And that's one for each of us.
Yep.
Which, frankly, well deserved, except I did.
Cool beans, guys. Well, that is a beacon each in like the first 5 episodes on the server, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And we didn't have to
pretty
lay a
insane.
single finger on any of the withers, which is crazy.
And more importantly, none of them actually laid fingers on us.
And also, we need to get more charged creepers. More charged creepers and beacon pyramids. That means iron farms. That means gold farms. That means the legendary creeper-only mob farm, which doesn't exist, that we're gonna build anyways.
Lots of work, just technically there. But this is like one farm I refuse to ever make pretty. For obvious reasons, you know?
Yeah, we're not making this pretty. Back in the land of the undead, and the beacon factory was a complete failure, but also a complete success at the same time. I'm really happy that we were able to actually get that project done in the time that we did, especially with the massive setbacks that we had. Jeez, that was absolutely terrible. So yeah, me, Slack, and Zloy actually all got ourselves another star, and we all also got ourselves another wither skeleton skull as well. So we have 3 more skulls in between us, but we're going to be keeping these as mementos. I think I'll probably put that up in our valuables box, and we are doing pretty good. We can go ahead and throw together this beacon real quick, and that feels very, very nice. I actually kind of want to go ahead and make my first beacon pyramid on Bedrock Edition. Oh, I only have enough for 8 diamond blocks. Let's go ahead and use some iron then. And here goes nothing, it's just an iron block, a beacon, and then some diamonds surrounding it as well. I went mining for about 2 hours with that Fortune 3 pickaxe, which died in the ravine, and got all these diamonds in case you're wondering, and that looks pretty nice. The new textures are kind of weird. That looks a little bit flat, but this is extremely nice looking. Since I apparently like to die in this area, oh, I can't do regen. Oh, I guess I'll do speed. I was hoping I could get some regen, but okay. Fine, speed is fine. Anyway, this right here actually contains the phantom that killed me, and I want to hear from you guys down in the comment section what we should do with this phantom. I want to kill this thing in a very spectacular way. How are we gonna do it? Let me know down below, because this guy deserves to die for causing me to die in lava for like the first time in seriously a year and a half or something. I do not die in lava that often. You saw I had a fire res potion. I should have survived that crap, but yeah, he's gotta pay. He's gotta pay. Let me know in that comment section down below. And that is going to do it for this episode of Truly Bedrock. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I do hope that you did enjoy. Be sure to check out Slack and Zloy's channels, which are going to be linked down below. And be sure to also watch their episodes on this Beacon Factory, which should be releasing in a couple of days. They're going to have very, very different perspectives, as they were doing a lot of work in the Nether and getting the Wither Skeletons and the original set of Wither Skeletons. It's going to be a good time, so check them out. Links down below, of course. And thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the video, share this around with your friends so that more people can learn about the series. And if you are new, then please do subscribe. But without further ado, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I will see you down in the comment section and in the next one. And then there was silence.